Hey, what's up, you guys? Church of Darkness right here. I know my hair's all shaggy and everything, but I got the house myself. I'm off of work, so fuck it. So today, what I want to show you guys is how to do the something what they cleansing, right? So here's what you need. You guys need tear off a sheet of foil. Get a bowl or whatever you guys want to do. I like to use bowl. Actually, you know what? We need a little more than that. So, there's just a quick video to show you guys how to do a cleansing rite for something Muerte. I usually do it in front of my altar where I have all my statues and stuff, but, you know, this is what it is. She's here no matter what. In case you guys haven't noticed, I wear these little pendant necklaces. See, I've had these on since I was a kid, so get salt, iodized salt, doesn't matter what, as long as it's iodized. I mean, I buy Great Value because it's cheap. You know, I'm on a budget because I got kids and a wife, so fill it with foil like this. You want to put as much salt as possible, but you don't want to use too much, you know what I mean? You want it kind of looking like that. It's kind of going to one side, but oh shit, my bad. I'm using this phone. Yes, I'm using Ghetto too. So what I like to do is something where they like certain seasonings. So I got this right here. This is like garlic, you know, whatever. Whatever you like, she likes. That's what I tend to notice about her. Though she does have her favorites like chocolates and apples and stuff like that. But I feel like this is kind of like, you know, it helps. Mix it around. And you want to get it in there, mix it around. Then you want to get some alcohol. Yeah, pure like rubbing alcohol, yeah? What you want to do is you want to drench it. Because you want this flame to last a while. Because this is to like clean your home of negative energy, spirits, whatever. Because recently, I've been having a lot of like paranormal stuff going on here in the house, especially when I'm alone. The microwave will go on and off. Stuff in the shelves in my room will come flying down. Stuff that I've had up for years just comes flying down. So, well, we'll get into that another time. We'll talk about that. But you know, so I want to take this opportunity to like not only do a cleansing in my house, but also show you guys how to do it. So, because I promised you guys I would. So usually before you light the flame, you want to like say a personal blessing or prayer. So like right now I'm gonna say, you know, something Muerte. I hope you're here in my home. I hope you're watching over me, you and my Verde. And I hope that you watch over me and my family and you protect us from the evil spirits that are in this home or that will be. I hope that you guide me, protect me, and give me your everlasting love that you have been doing all my life. And I hope that my followers who do this ritual are blessed with your love and your presence of you and my Verde. In your sacred, glorious name, Our Lady of Death, I say Amen. So you can use a lighter or matches. Matches are preferable, but either one, yo. And there you go. I usually like to stay quiet during the flames because it's a sign of respect. But usually, especially when I first moved into this place over the summer, when my girlfriend and the kids were out, we before we moved anything in here, I wanted to do a blessing. So I brought her statue in, and I lit the flame, and I shut the door behind me. And I told her, I said, Santa Muerte, I'm blessing this home, and I want your presence and your love here. Please, show me a sign that you're here in my home. And the front door right here come flying open the minute I lit the flame and was cleaning all the negative energy here. When there's negative energy, sometimes you'll hear a crackling, like the flame will start crackling, and it'll last longer. There was a few cracklings in the beginning, so I take it that everything's all right. But I usually do these at least once or twice a month, just to make sure everything's up to date. Maybe in the next video I do, I'll show you guys some incense I have, Santa Muerte incense, and some Jesus Malverde blessing spray I got. My dad sent to me from Mexico. So, I don't know. Things have been feeling on edge here. And now I lit that flame, it's kind of like, I'm getting this kind of like relaxed feeling. Like there's something not here. Because I'm a practitioner of Ouija board and tarot cards, I may have mentioned at the last video. And I know sometimes opening the Ouija board, if you have the right one, can open portals and all kinds of negative shit can come in. We usually have a group here that meets on Tuesdays for our Ouija group, and some of the stuff that they've uncovered and we've talked about, there's no way that I, because I'm usually the host, could have possibly ever known. So some of that stuff lingers around, Tarot cards are, it's iffy. It's no one really knows, if they open portals or what. I had a friend who didn't want to mess with it because she heard it open portals. But I'm like, I've been doing them for a long time, and I haven't had anything negative wrong with tarot cards other than, specific warnings or specific things about what you're going through and what's to come. It all depends on, how you interpret things, There are certain people out there who try to do this stuff for the hell of it, and if you don't take it seriously, it's not going to work for you. You have to put your heart into it, like anything. See, I was raised with Santa Muerte and Malverde and Santa, what we call Santísima, or Cunamismo, whatever you want to call it, either one. So I grew up around witch doctors and shamans and all that kind of stuff, and I've seen how when you're dedicated to it, it works. It's real. I can tell you guys some stories. Maybe I will one day about Mexican cunamismo, the Mexican witch doctors and stuff like that. And my grandmother's one. My grandma's a curandera. She's well known in the little village that I come from of what her powers can do. I watched her do spiritual healing and stuff that here the Americans would call witchcraft, but it's not. But I don't know. I don't want to get into that right now. Maybe I'll do another video later. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope you get something out of it. We'll talk later. All right, you guys. Peace.